Bye, have a great time.
Video, this is King Black, and I titled this video, Don't Become a Deadbeat Parent. Now, there are many of us who are no longer with the mother or the father of our kid, and especially for the men, because in the system, the kids, especially if they're small, uh, end up staying with the mother unless there's probable cause to believe that the kids are in danger, like if the mother is a drug addict or is chronically unemployed. But it's important to remember not to become a deadbeat parent. You know, we may have all this feelings of anger and resentment towards our ex, but that little boy or little girl did not have any fault, did not ask to be created. You know, it was a decision that was made by you, and you have to be man enough to accept it, accept the responsibility to step up. No matter how you feel towards your ex, no matter how angry they make you feel, that kid is a part of you for life. You know, one day we're all going to get old. We're going to get 60, 70, 80 years old, hopefully. And those kids are what we leave behind. They are our legacy. And just because you had a falling out with a significant other, there's no excuse to abandon your children, not want to support them. You know, it's different when your ex is constantly hounding you for even more than what the court says you should support your kid. Let's say child support is $150 a month or whatever. It's important that you go above and beyond, but you don't have to necessarily, give it all to the mother or even to the father, because there are some women in this country that do pay child support. What you can do is, if you want to support your kid even more, but you just don't want to give any extra to your ex, is if you have visitation rights or you have joint custody and the kid spends time with you, you see what they need, you buy it for them. You buy it for them. You don't give money to your ex to buy it for them, you buy it for them. So if it's new clothes, new shoes, you take the initiative and you buy it for them. Alright, because you're not enriching your ex's bank account by you buying your own kid stuff that they need. You know, even if the child wasn't planned, they're not a mistake. They are a human being. What if you were unplanned? What if your parents would have thought that you were a mistake? Would you have appreciated it if they just aborted you or abandoned you completely? Both parents? I don't understand how there are people that exist in this world who, knowing that they have a biological child, will voluntarily choose to abandon that kid. You know, kids are like clay, and you as a parent, it is your job to help shape them, to help mold them, to help teach them. no matter what your feelings are towards the parent they are with or living with. Don't become a deadbeat parent. All you're doing is in the long term hurting yourself, and you're also hurting that kid. You might not ever become best friends with your ex, but there has to be an understanding that you want to co-parent as well, that you want nothing but the best for that child. That you want to take care of them the best you can, even though they're not with you. Because you have many kids growing up nowadays feeling unloved, feeling abandoned, and they end up going down a dark path, a path that they end up blaming on the parent that they say was never there. If it's one thing if your ex keeps constantly moving around and not telling you where they're going, but if you voluntarily are abandoning your kid out of anger, out of spite towards your ex, you are not living right. If you contributed to creating a life, you should also be responsible enough to help raise that life. Do not become the cause of a child's trauma throughout their life. You hear all these people who commit horrible acts, these armed robberies gone bad, these murders, and then saying how they never had a dad in their life or they never had a mom in their life that showed them or loved them, knowing that that parent was still alive and that person never sent them a letter, never called them, never saw them, never gave them a gift, didn't worry enough about them to see how they were doing in school. And each human has a deep desire to feel love. We cannot allow this generation, we have to stop the cycle. Even if you yourself have gone through it, you should not and cannot force that upon your own child. Think beyond yourself. Think about the big picture. Think about life. Do your good deed. It might take all that you have to swallow your pride to do with your ex, but you're not doing it for your ex. You're doing it for your kid. There's nothing more beautiful than being a parent. And there are those out there that, despite everything they can try, they can never be one for one reason or another. So you should see it as a privilege that you are a parent. Adios.